The Spanish TV series La Casa de Papel, which has been released in 2017 and in English it is called Money Heist, is one of the biggest hit of the century according to my views. While we wait for the season 5, let's take a minute and see what can we learn from the series La Casa de Papel. Here are the 10 things or concepts that we can learn from La Casa de Papel or Money Heist. Number 1. The Feud of Desire. The professor had a grave desire behind the heist of the Royal Mint of Spain. James Clear, the author of the best-selling book Atomic Habits, explains the reason behind this issue by imagining a present self and a future self, when your present self tries to take action towards your goals. Napoleon Hill has also described the burning desire in his Think and Grow Rich. He said that if the journey is not fueled by a burning desire to succeed, it won't last. Number 2. Faith goes a long way. Whenever communication between the professor and his team was cut off or stalled, then his team has hope that he will come back. If you want to win the long game, have confidence in what you are doing and enjoy the process of the everyday hustle. Number 3. The power of visualization. And it is the most powerful and beneficial things that we can do. Stephen Covey, the author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, described that all the things are created twice. There is a mental or first creation and physical or second creation to all things. It seems that the professor had created the plan twice. First, he had visualized the plan thoroughly, and second, then he acted accordingly. That's why he visualized the plan. Number 4. Planning like a master. The professor is undoubtedly a seasoned chess player. His power to foresee the tiniest details of the heist is the product of the 2 previous practices. You can't recognize your chessboard if you can't see all the pieces, right? Number 5. Branding your way to their heart. One important rule for the success of the heist was to prevent any bloodshed. Morricone had the most serious face when he addressed his team. The second any blood is shed, we will no longer be Robin Hood. Number 6. Consistency. When your goal is solidified and chunked down to a daily action plan, all you need to do is do. Late American entrepreneur and motivational speaker Jim Rohn stated, "Success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistency, applying basic fundamentals." Number 7. Persistence. No matter how many tactics were employed by the Spanish police, Berlin always said, "We stick to the plan." Overcoming hardship is what separates entrepreneurs from entrepreneurs. That's why they always sung the song Bella Ciao as the resistance as well. Number 8. Leadership. A time will come when you need to scale your operation and hire some people help. People skills will come in handy as you onboard, train, and motivate your employees to handle the part of the operation you can delegate. Just remember that leadership starts with yourself first. Number 9. The synergy of a mastermind. The heist of season 3 was planned by Berlin and Palermo, who said if we use talent and science, the best minds in engineering, in physics, and fluid mechanics, can you imagine them preparing for a job? Excellently applied to robbery. The Oxford Dictionary defines synergy as the interaction or cooperation of 2 or more organizations, substances, or other agents to produce a combined effect more significant than the sum of their separate effects. Number 10. Finding balance. While the professor had a lot on his hands orchestrating the heist, you could see that he made time for working out and having an affair. Work and life balance is an absolute must. If you are playing a long game, workaholics who justifies everything with being busy or prone to become emotionally drained and eventually quit. Guard your time.